Which direction? This way? This is the first photographer. He's so handsome, I don't want to hide his face.
Я сразу же хотела бы попросить его превосходительство сказать пару слов.
Few words.
Speak few words, please.
I was just saying that I appreciate this certificate. Coincidentally, a few weeks ago or the last 2 weeks, I have been working on an article called Flooding, because I was sitting and then watching the whole world. There was flooding in Sierra Leone, there was flooding in Sudan where 60 people died, and then we can see hurricane. Two things come to mind. People talk about climate change and global warming. And I think there was someone here who spoke about today about the human activities that are leading to some of these changes in the world. I have a pragmatic way of looking at things, and somebody was talking about God. The world is getting old. From the time Adam and Eve appeared up to today, we are talking about centuries. So the world is getting old. It's like human beings. When you get old, you lose some of your qualities. So the world is losing some of its qualities. And as we can see, 3/4 of the world is occupied by water. And most of where we are today was occupied by water. So water is coming back to take where it was before. So we got to be ready for more of these changes in the world climate as we go along. So as much as humans are helping to exacerbate, but nature also is telling us, I'm around. I was here, you've taken my place, I'm coming back to take it. So that is why it's happening. So all what we can do as human beings, we need to work together, not to exacerbate. And I'm really liking what was happening here today. We are putting two things together. We are putting climatic change, global warming, war, and peace. Because all of those things have symbiotic relationships. They cannot be separated. Whether it is peace and war, and whether it is climatic change, they are all brothers and sisters. They coexist together. So it is always good when we talk about that. And I was very also happy about my brother. They are talking about the bicycle across the world. Yeah. If you see the bicycle, it's got 2 wheels. If one wheel breaks off, the other wheel is not going to move. So if the world can move like a bicycle, we all move together too, because we are all together. You cannot say what is happening in Sierra Leone has no impact on what is happening in Russia. If I drop a plastic bag in the Atlantic Ocean in Sierra Leone, you will find that plastic on the beaches of Sochi tomorrow. That is how the world is. We are all together. So what we in Africa need, particularly like Sierra Leone, we have all the natural resources, probably Jack knows. We have all natural resources you can think of, but what Sierra Leone lacks is industrial development. That is what we lack. We need the technology to develop Sierra Leone, so Sierra Leone can become Russia. Because that is what we want to be. We want to be like Russia. Russia is vastly developed. So once more, thank you very much. You have not wasted your time to come here, because there's a lot we've all learned from this, and we are all brothers and sisters under the same sun. Thank you very much for honoring me with this certificate. I appreciate it very much. I thank you all of you.